Salvatore, and I'm at the University of Scranton with singer-songwriter Josh Kelley. Josh, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
First off, congratulations on your engagement to actress Katherine Heigl. You two met on the set of your video, Only You, correct?
Yes, we met on the Only You video about a little over a year and a half ago.
Well, you guys make a great couple.
Thank you, thank you. It was love at first sight.
Did you always want to be a musician?
Yeah, this is something I've been doing since I was, I don't know, I guess I was like 9 years old, and you don't really know what you want, you just know what you have fun doing, and I've always had fun playing music, and that's what keeps my life, you know, fun and exciting. It's because I'm doing what I want to do with it, you know.
How'd you get started in the music business?
Really just through chance and just playing a lot, you know. I played a lot of guitar when I was a kid, started playing with James Brown's band when I was like 17, and then learned I could sing, and I started singing with people, and you just kind of keep going and going until you get further along, and I got my big break when I used Napster and kind of spam mailed people, and one of the random people I spam mailed after about a month of doing it every day was an A&R guy who signed me to a label.
Now your newest CD is Just Say the Word. Do you feel that this CD is different from the other?
I would hope so. I would hope that I'm still evolving and trying to figure out, you know, what makes me tick. The music still is very cohesive all the way through from the first album to the third album here. But this album's a little bit funkier and a little bit more real, and really I'm just older and getting better at writing, you know? Yeah. It's just one of those things.
The title track from the CD, Just Say the Word, you co-wrote with your brother, Charles Kelley, who's also a singer-songwriter. Yeah. Did you enjoy collaborating with your brother?
Yeah, Charles and I have been collaborating since I was 10 years old. So yeah, it's something that's, you know, you don't even know you're doing it because it's second nature. Yeah. And we write together all the time.
Do you write a lot of your songs based upon your own experiences or relationships?
It's easier to write about that kind of stuff, but I'm getting better at writing about things that I hope one day exist, or like manifesting things that have never existed and may never exist. And I'm starting to write about things like that. But before, and really up until now, and still do, you know, I tend to write a lot about just what goes on in my life, because that's the only reality I really know, you know.
My favorite song of yours has got to be Cain and Abel.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a favorite song that you've really enjoyed writing?
You know what? Cain and Abel was probably one of the most fun to write. And that was on Smallville the other day. It was on the
I saw that.
That was awesome, man. That really bumped up sales that week. That song was a lot of fun to write. Just Say the Word was a lot of fun to write. You know, they're all fun to write. And, you know, you kind of you become obsessed with the end product because you can't really see it or touch it. You can only hear it, and it's like a little everlasting gobstopper, you know. It's like something about music is so awesome. So they all have different processes of getting to the same result.
Who are some musicians that you like to listen to or inspire you in your own music?
Right now, modern day, I like Sufjan Stevens. I love Red LaMontagne's album. His new album and his first one. I listened to some Herb Alpert's and the Tijuana Brass Band, Whipped Cream and Other Delights. Can't go wrong with that. Bringing back some old school James Brown. I just brought that back today. I don't know. I kind of go through a little journey through my iPod all the time.
Who are some musicians you maybe would want to work with in the future?
Oh, you know what? I actually really want to work with the Eagles, to tell you the truth. I was listening to their stuff the other day, and I haven't listened to it since I was like a little kid. And I was listening to some Eagles, like the greatest hits the other day, and I was like, man, there's so many unbelievable songs on this. This is ridiculous. And so, you know, hopefully one day I'll achieve that kind of success, you know, where like I can have 2 albums full of just hits. We'll see.
You've done a couple of events for the Donate Life campaign, which focuses on organ donation. How did you get involved with this?
I got involved with Donate Life through my fiance. She lost a brother years ago, and they donated his organs, and they wanted to bring awareness to the fact that, you know, doctors, it's against the law for them to pull the plug on you just because, you know what I mean? They're not going to pull the plug early. Everybody says that. That's just a way to get people not to do it. But just it's about, you know, increasing the awareness.
Yeah. It's such an important thing. I mean, if you think about it.
Donate your organs, you can save somebody's life, of course. I mean, if I'm done, I'm done. Yeah. You know, save my ticker, man. Give it to somebody else.
Are you working on any upcoming projects right now?
Scoring a film called Rockwell, and my first feature score. I've got the Thanksgiving Day parade coming up. I'm performing on top of a float, performing the new single, which is going to be awesome exposure. And the Emerald Isle, dude, I'm going to be cooking some country fried chicken. And buttermilk, Darwin. Put some buttermilk on it. Some cayenne pepper, let it sit overnight. And and as far as that's concerned, that's it. Pretty much just touring. Got a New Year's show doing what bands do. You know, we keep touring and keep putting our products out there. Messing around with MySpace.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you. You rock. I appreciate it.
A great show tonight. I'm sure it'll be amazing.
I wanna see you. I'm leaving.